Hey guys, Chris here. So, the first time I can remember having a crush on a girl was in the 4th grade. Her name was Liz, and she was the first girl who ever gave me that butterflies in my stomach feeling. And man, she would make me so nervous that I couldn't even look in her general direction. If I ever found her advancing towards me, I would pretend that I was interested in something else, anything else, like other kids who weren't talking to me. Trees, the sky. I mean, she had that strong of an effect on me. So it was the first day of school, and in this particular classroom, we were assigned where to sit. Me and the rest of the 4th graders were standing on either side of the classroom waiting for our teacher to fill in the seats one by one. I clearly remember praying in my head, please, 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 God, let me be assigned a seat next to Liz. After the first row filled up, I heard the teacher call out my name. And as I was walking to my desk, I kept repeating that prayer, please, 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 please. And sure enough, as I sat down, I heard the teacher say, next to Chris is Liz. Time slowed down. I was completely frozen, even though in my head I was jumping up and down and celebrating like it was my birthday, high-fiving myself. I could hear her sit down right next to me. And from that second on, I lost all ability to look towards the right side of the room. So we received our first assignment. It was a fill-in-the-blanks kind of a worksheet. I don't really remember because my brain wasn't working very well at the moment. But I eventually started to fill it out, and as I did, my arm slowly moved to the right. And that's when it happened. My elbow lightly touched her elbow. And then what happened next was beyond my wildest dream. Liz didn't move her elbow away. We were touching elbows, and she just kept it there. Do you know what that kind of physical contact meant to a 4th grader? My mind was blown. I was super excited, but again, I was too nervous to look in her direction. So I just stared down at my worksheet. I don't know how much time passed as we played footsies with our elbows, but I can tell you it was pure ecstasy. I varied the amount of pressure, I rubbed it back and forth, and she didn't move away. She was totally into it. It was a clear sign that she liked it too. I think I matured into manhood at that moment. So as we sat there, sensually touching elbows, I heard something that confused the hell out of me. It was Liz's laughter, but it was coming from the front of the classroom. I thought to myself, how is that possible? So I slowly and coolly looked down towards my elbow, and there it was. It turns out that Liz's desk was just a little higher than mine, about an inch or two. My elbow was touching the edge of her desk the entire time. Her desk, an inanimate object. The rest of the classroom had no idea that I was sexually maturing right in front of them, as I was rubbing my elbow with a freaking desk. No offense, desk. I was so embarrassed. Most of all, I was really disappointed it wasn't Liz. Anyways, my family moved away to another city shortly after, and I never knew what happened to Liz. But if you're watching, Liz, I just wanted to let you know my elbow says hi. And he can't wait to actually rub your elbow one day.